So we just watched Wuthering Heights.
Wuthering
Wuthering Heights. Based on the novel by Emily Brontë, starring Margot, Robbie, and Jacob.
Emily what?
Brontë.
Brontë.
Starring Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi. The soft porn adaptation of the novel that you can see in the trailers.
It's not so fun.
Spoiling. So as she's saying, if you see the trailer, it looks like it's going to be a very passion, romance, and so on. If you read the book, I don't know, because I didn't ever read it. She never read it, so we don't know if it's close to the source material. But you have a tragic love between Catherine and how is his name?
Cliff?
No.
Heathcliff?
Heathcliff, I think.
Heathcliff, I think, yeah. Heathcliff?
Yeah. It's basically a Romeo and Juliet style of forbidden love. She's a daughter of a lord that adopts this kid, and they love each other, but they have like a very toxic relationship. And then as the house goes down, she has to marry another one, and he goes away and comes back later. So what do you think about the movie? After this big introduction and chaotic.
It was okay, I think. As we were discussing earlier, the sceneries are good. Like the shots, some of it are dramatic, some of them are like silent. So you could see like the emotions. But I think I found it a little bit slow. There are times that I felt a little bit bored. That's why I began eating my peanuts again. Because I think they could have compacted it, but I don't know how it was carried out in the novel, or maybe they need that sense of timeline and back and forth so that they could deliver what was in the novel. But I don't know.
For me, the movie is mostly visual. I think that the director was so concerned to get like some shots and some visual idea of what she want, he or her, I don't know.
Or probably the novel is like that, it describes the things very well.
Emerald Fennell, that she wanted like the visuals and the scenery and the photography. That is very good, but the movie is not compelling enough to make you interested. At least for me, it was not. I was admiring the shots and how it was filmed, but the acting and everything, like, it looks hollow. Yes, they have like a lot of passion, but I never felt it. I think it was like it's too imposing and it's very toxic. So none of the characters are like very likable. So I never felt connected or.
I kind of like the part where they like the letters, like when they were mad at each other, but.
Yeah, but it's so short and is mixed with some other things, and that is like 5 minutes in the movie, and you have like 2 hours and something of a very toxic relationship. Some people would probably like it because they will be like, oh, it's a very possessive and type of relationship, and like 50 Shades of Grey style. But
no, but they're doing it to revenge with each other.
No, I'm saying that like the relationship is very toxic. Like in some people like that type of movies. Like that was why make Twilight and 50 Shades of Grey like very popular. Like it's like not a love story. Like, oh, we love each other. It's like, yeah, it's obsession and desire, but cruelty between two terrible human beings.
Oh, but you need to factor in that this happened like ages ago, and probably that's how things were.
Yeah, but there is space for everybody. If you like the more like this style, feel free. For me, it's not a thing that I connected or I felt. And most of the time the acting was silly and over the top with the scenery, like trying to be so exuberant and so on. So I was like a little bit bored. So what is your rating or final thought?
Maybe a 7. I'll give a 7. The story is nice. I like the conflict, but it's a little bit dragging and a little bit expected. So a 7 overall. What's yours?
I'm more on the 5. I did not dislike it to say, and there are technical parts that I like it, and I was impressed with the scenery and certain ways that some shots were doing. I think both actors are trying their best, but it depends on what you like it. And as in terms of story, I don't know the book, so I cannot compare it to say that it's a figure. But I was not. I think it drags too much, as she said, and that was killing me a little bit, and like thinking like, oh, when this is going to end.
But there's a lot of people watching it.
Yeah.
The cinema is almost full. Not almost full, like unusually busy.
Same agree.
No, what's your 5? Yeah, you said 5. Okay, see you in the
See you in the next one. Bye.